I spent a week analyzing 50 videos that went completely viral in the last 6 months. And I didn't just look at the massive creators. I looked at small channels, under 10,000 subscribers, that suddenly pulled 200,000, 500,000, even 1 million views out of nowhere. I wanted to know, what did their thumbnails have in common? After tearing them apart, the answer came down to exactly 3 things. Every single time. In this video, I'm breaking down those exact 3 elements. I'm going to show you why each one mathematically forces people to click, using actual data, not guesswork. And if you stick around to the end, I'm giving you a ruthless 3-step checklist you need to run before you ever hit publish again. If you've been wondering why your impressions aren't turning into views, this is the formula. But first, quick context. CTR is your click-through rate. Out of every 100 people YouTube serves your thumbnail to on browse features or suggested videos, how many actually tap it? YouTube's average is 4%. Top-tier creators hit 8 to 12%. But if you dip below 2%, the algorithm kills your video. It flat out stops pushing it. Your thumbnail is the gatekeeper. Element number 1, contrast. Viral thumbnails don't have beautiful design. They have aggressive contrast. Of the 50 thumbnails I studied, 47 used a high contrast color pairing. We're talking stark white against deep charcoal, vivid reds against pitch black. This isn't about looking pretty. The human eye is biologically wired to lock onto whatever is most different in its environment. It's called visual salience. It's a survival instinct, not an artistic choice. When someone is scrolling blindly, contrast is the physical brake pedal for their thumb. The biggest mistake killing small channels right now? Blending in. Blue background, blue subject, blue text. If your thumbnail blends together, the algorithm cannot save you. Element number 2, the curiosity gap. Your thumbnail has one job: answer half a question and leave the other half aggressively blank. The human brain despises incomplete loops. It literally creates psychological tension. And the only way your brain can relax is to click. Think about it. A thumbnail that says, "How I Survived the Dead Internet Theory," tells you the topic, but it leaves out the how and the what happened. It's a trap. In my dataset, 43 out of 50 viral videos weaponized this gap. They used a massive number with 0 context, a terrified expression looking at something just off camera, a before and after where the after is a censored silhouette. You aren't selling the video. You are selling the missing piece of the puzzle. Element number 3, the text bridge. And here is the hard rule: 5 words or less. Your thumbnail text does not explain the video. It amplifies the curiosity gap. The channels dominating the browse page right now use between 3 and 5 words. That's it. They lied to you. This changed everything. Do not go here. The text doesn't tell the story. It makes the viewer desperate to find out what the story is. The thumbnails in my study that flopped, they averaged 14 words. They used full, clunky sentences. They tried to be a title instead of being a hook. If they have to read, you've already lost them. So, here is your pre-published checklist. 1. Does my thumbnail have a high contrast color pair? 2. Does it create a curiosity gap? 3. Is my text strictly under 5 words? If you can say yes to all 3, hit publish. If not, delete it and start over. That is the 3-part formula. In the next video, I'm tearing apart the other half of your CTR equation. The title. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it. And right now, drop a comment below. Which of these 3 thumbnail elements are you currently the weakest at? Be honest. See you in the next one.